welcome back to Red Bandit Racing. Welcome back, Red Bandit Army. We have a special video for you here today. We're actually unboxing a new car. We got the REVO 3.3. Never thought we would get a Nitro, but I really wanted to try one out. I seen these when I was a kid, and I really liked them. I think it was just because they were loud. So, you know, the louder the better, right? So I really wanted the Nitro. I was really debating two other cars over this one, but I had to try the Nitro. Nitros just seem so fun. And this one, I was looking at the specs on this. This one's supposed to be pretty big. So I'm kind of interested in how big this is. But for Traxxas, this is considered the best Nitro truck that you can buy since 2004. I mean, they are award winning for this car. I think it's also based off of the features that's packed into it, which there are a lot. I don't know much about it, so I'm kind of learning this with you. Unless you already know a lot about it, leave comments if I'm missing something or if I should know something. But this one does have the 3.3 racing engine. It's got a big 150cc fuel tank. It does have the inboard GTR shocks with the anodized shock rods. I believe it comes with a lot of extra parts. It's supposed to come with the batteries, the fuel filler, and the Opti drive, which is actually, Traxxas is the only one that actually has it for this car, and it's for reversing. This is gonna be really fun. I've been holding on this for a week because I wanted to make this video, and the weather is really nice. There's no wind in sight, but storm is coming in tomorrow. So we're trying to get some of these videos out. This will be the unboxing, and after this, for an upcoming video, we will be having the break-in. So I'll show you guys how to break them in. I'll be using the Traxxas method. And then in a future video, we're gonna do its first run and maybe race around with the Max a little bit. So let's get this unboxed. All right, so here we go. Like Traxxas said, this is supposed to be the most advanced Nitro. Get this stuff out of the way. Some parts we'll go over. Oh wow, this is guys, cool. This is a lot wider than. Let's see what else is in here. I think you got the remote. Back here. There we go. Put this down here. Battery. Get the remote. Put this aside for now. Okay, this is a lot bigger in real life than I expected. These are the 6.3 max size tires. These, and it does have the blue anodized 17mm hexes. So let's get this off and check this out. This is, wow, this is a lot bigger than I thought. Even how wide it stands. Ooh. That's a pretty body, look at that. That's kind of cool. Wow, it's so flimsy though. That's cool though. I like the blue. I did pick the blue. If they would have had orange, I would have gotten orange. I do have plans for this body, by the way. I want to do a green body, and I want to buy some Gravedigger stickers. And with the wheels, I want to put some of the green bead lockers on them and kind of make it look like a Gravedigger. We'll put that aside, and here we have it. Wow, this thing has got some nice rebound. Look at that. If you guys want to see a size comparison, there's this guy. Right here we got the Max. Oh my Lord. We'll put axle to axle. So they're really close as far as the axles go, but as far as length, I think the Max nudges it just because of the bumper a little bit. But as far as width, it is pretty wide. That's really cool. Put Max aside. Check this out. So you do have the inboard GTR shocks. You can see they are anodized. I really like the way that they did the suspension rods, tires, foam tires. It's got the resonator performance pipe, the 3.3 racing engine. Flip it around for you so you can see you got the easy start system on it. Wow, this is really, really clean. Here's the braking system in it. And the chassis, the whole chassis, as you can see, is aluminum. So that's really, really clean. I can see why Traxxas calls this the most advanced. There's a lot of technology that goes into this. As you can see, it does have dual steering servos, 2075s. I mean, that should handle the steering plenty enough. It does have another steering servo, I believe, for the throttle right in here, along with the braking. We'll get more into the technical specs later. Like I said, in a future video, we're gonna break this in. I like how they did the exhaust. It actually comes out the back right here instead of out the side. This right here, you guys, don't throw this away. This is actually, it's in the instructions too, but this is the actual braking procedure. So you can actually hold this around while you're braking it in, so you know exactly what to do. Let's see what it comes with. It does come with the fuel bottle, which is pretty cool. You don't have to go buy a fuel bottle. Got your TQI remote. This switch right here is actually for your reverse. When you hit the reverse, you can actually go ahead and reverse it and go forward. Let's see what comes in the bag. It does come with the power cell, 7.2 volt. This is an 1800 milliamp battery. I believe this is for the easy start. There's a lot of stuff in this bag. All right, here you go. It does have the nickel hydride charger. We have so many of these, don't we? We have,
yeah.
I feel like we have 4 of these now, and we leave them in the boxes and we store them away. So, see here. It comes with extra clips, adjustment shims. You can put those on the body to help with the rattle. So that's kind of cool. Wow, look at all these tools that they give you. They don't mess around. They really make sure that you have everything that you need. It comes with all the basic tools, the wrench to take the glow plugs out. Oh, those really cool blue anodized wrenches. I like those. Those are nice. That's really cool that they do that. They do send you an extra glow plug and extra suspension parts. These are actually the long travel rocker set that you can install. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure what this is for. We'll have to find out later. I didn't really read into it a lot, but it does have some extra pistons too for the shocks. Here's your easy start. That's what you use to start it, and that's usually right back here. Start it right in the back. All right, so it does come with the charging jack. So the charging jack actually goes on the bottom here. Flip this over. You take this little cover off, and that's how you charge the receiver battery. So you don't even have to take the battery out. So that's kind of nice. So if you flip that over, you take this cover off, just like that, and you can actually see the battery down inside. So the battery's actually, you can take it out if you need to, but it's actually built inside, pre-installed. That's kind of nice. You don't even have to take it out. It also comes with an extra filter, already pre-oiled. Well, I'm probably gonna buy a couple of these because we do live in a dusty area. Extra silicone oil, I'm guessing for the shocks. I'm not 100% sure, but it feels like this could be 30 or 40 weight. You got your warranty card. Make sure you fill that out. It does come with some extra stickers. That's cool. Always could use extra stickers for when we put a new body on it. And the rest is just your general paperwork, chargers that you can buy, and that kind of stuff. And of course, you have the instruction manual, the owner's manual. You really need to follow this. Nitros are fun, but there's a lot of precautions to take, and you definitely don't want to mess around with doing the braking procedure incorrectly. You want to make sure you brake these motors in, because the better you brake them in, the longer it's going to last and the better it's going to run. Let's compare this to the Max as far as size. Let's go ahead and get the body on, see what that looks like. Just so you guys know, the fuel tank lid actually goes up top like that, so you can actually access it, and I'll show you guys that. Here's the size, guys. Axle to axle, right about there. The Revo is definitely taller by maybe half an inch to an inch. That is nice, and as you can see, the suspension This one is a little tighter. We do have thicker oil in this, but here's the suspension in this, and here's this one. That's such a big difference. That's crazy. And like I said about the fuel tank, I really like how they did the design, and they made it look like a little fuel tank. So you can actually pop this up, and you can put fuel in it while you're about, so you don't have to take the top off. If you guys want to see an actual size compared, let's go out here and spin them against the curb. So here we have the Max up against the curb. That's got to be, that's almost flush with it. And here you got the Revo. That is, I mean, just standing back, guys, that's a pretty big size difference. Okay, look right there. They're about the same height, and it's not even on the curb anymore. And this one is still, I wonder how high you can go. Right there, it's about to come off the ground. Look how much more I can get. This is really, really nice suspension. I love how this thing looks. That is such a big truck. This almost looks like the size of the Revo. I know the Revo is what, longer? No, I'm sorry. The e-Revo. e-Revo 2.0. Is it the e-Revo longer?
E-Revo is about, I think it's 2 inches longer.
2 inches longer, but I think this is wider. I think it was slightly wider.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's a pretty big truck. All right, so there you guys go. The one last thing is, I forgot to mention, this does come pre-installed with the leak module. So that's pretty nice that they go ahead and install that for you. It also has factory installed telemetry, I believe, for the engine temp, voltage, and RPM. And I love the paint scheme. I mean, the more you look at it, the more you realize all the lines in it. They actually look really nice. Did you notice the back window was cut out? The back window's cut out. That's kind of cool. I wonder if we can stick a GoPro in there and have it looking out. And look, it's got that little bar up here. I wonder if you could just mount the GoPro up there so it's just staring out. That'd be kind of cool. And you know what? Can someone confirm with me? Can this do a wheelie? Because everyone's installing wheelie bars on this. I don't see this doing a lot of wheelies. So I don't know why people are installing wheelie bars on this, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. In our next video coming up real soon, I'm going to show you guys how to break this in. It is an extensive process. I won't go through the entire thing. I'll show you the main things and maybe a couple minutes of the break-in, and then I'll cut to the next tank because I believe there's 5 tanks. It's either 5 or 6 tanks. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I'm glad we were able to get a new car in the lineup, and we do have possibly another car coming really soon, so stay tuned for that. And stay tuned for some more videos on the Mini e-Revo, where we're going to send that thing and see how durable it is. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.